Hey everyone, it's me back with another video. Today, I'm bringing you a semi-competitive Monarch deck. Yep. Without further ado, let's get started. First up, I run three Berlin's this Fire Monarch, the Firestorm Vassal. What this card do is that it lets you special summon from your hand. Focus. Yep, there you go. You can discard one card and special summon this card from your hand. Then you cannot, in return, you cannot special summon from your extra deck, but there's no extra deck for this deck, so good enough. And then next effect is that and then it'll let you look at your opponent's hand and banish one card, one of their card. Yep, very good. And then next up, I run three Asher the Frost Monarch. It's pretty much a free special summon from your hand. Yep. Only if your opponent have like two or more spell trap on the side of the field. But nowadays a lot of players run set at least two cards on the side of the field, have at least two spell trap cards on the side of the field, so this card could come into play. You can special summon this card quite a lot of times nowadays. Yep. And okay, next up I have Lucius the Shadow Vassal. You could banish a level 5 or higher monster from the graveyard to special summon this card. Then if you use this card as a tribute for tribute summon, you could look at your opponent's deck cards. Yeah, that's about it. And the opponent cannot activate anything to change that effect. So it's good, pretty good. Okay, next up, I run one Caius. Okay. And then I run one Zarborg. And then one Ryza. Two copies of the Firestorm Monarch, the Fire Monarch. And two copies of the Frost Monarch, Mobius. This deck's still sort of like a half budget, half competitive deck, so don't expect anything too good from it. It's a semi-budget deck. But it's also semi-competitive, so you can expect it to win, but you sort of don't expect it to sort of don't expect it to win either. Okay, two Mobius, two Firestorm, one Ryza, and then one Thunder and one Caius. Yep. Moving on to next. Okay, next up I have one Underworld Monarch and one Heavenly Monarch. Okay. Okay, next up, two Cyber Dragons. Just to get it's just there to as a filler. Plus it's a free summon, so why not? Okay, next up, I run one Pantheism and one Stormforth. Okay. Then I have two March of the Monarch, two Soul Exchange. Okay. Next up, I run one Card Trader. I just put in case I run your dead hand, and I could pretty much exchange cards using Card Trader. Yeah, I run to dead hand once in a while, so that card could come in handy. The card comes in handy. Okay, and run one Return the Monarchs It's this card is I mainly use it for deck search. So when you tribute summon a card, you could either search for a 1400 attack and 1000 defense monster, or a 2800 attack and 1000 defense monster from your deck. So it's pretty good. And then I use one Tennessee of Monarchs. It's a deck search for Monarch spell and traps. Okay, and then I run one March of the Monarchs. And we are going into traps. I use one Monarch's Awaken. And then I run one Monarch's Erupt. Okay, and then I run 3 Escalation of the Monarchs. Okay. And then 3 Kunai with Chains. And then 2 Nightmare Wheel. And then for side deck, I run one. I use one Firestorm Monarch, one Mobius, 3 Grand Mark, and then one Rock Vessel goes along with the Rock Monarch. And there's one Storm Vessel goes with the Storm Monarch, and one Thunder Vessel. Then next up, one Ryo. Yep, this deck. That's it for this deck's list. I also want to tell you guys that I also have a Domain Monarch deck on my channel. I'll throw a link in the description in case you guys are interested. Go ahead and click the link on the description to go check out my Domain Monarch deck. And then lastly, I also want to first right now I want to remind you guys that this is a semi-budget, semi-competitive deck, so don't expect it to win or lose. So it's sort of like it's expected to be somewhere in the middle, like pretty much for fun. This deck, yeah. Okay, and this is Jackie signing out. If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumb up and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.